All right, so can you just kind of walk us through that play where you hit the three there at the end?
Yeah, we knew we wanted to get inside to Zach. Obviously, he's a dominant force in there, and we knew they'd have to dig or double him, so we were going to be ready for those spray out threes, and I was just ready to shoot it.
Just the start of the game was kind of uneven for you. Just How did you sort of shake off that first half?
Yeah, obviously it was rough. I played probably my worst half of college basketball so far, but really just everyone in the locker room talking to me, telling me to keep playing hard. And I knew, and then coming off the bench in the second half, I knew I had to focus and play hard and play defense. So focus on that, and then they get a few open looks that help the game go from there.
Do you need to hear that from people, or are you just naturally like that anyway?
No, I'm always trying to stay positive. I focus on that heavily, but when you play like that in the first half, it's pretty tough. But it's just them reinforcing it that I just need to keep playing hard.
What was the mindset you had starting the second half sitting on the bench?
Cheer on my teammates. I knew obviously I wouldn't start myself after that first half either, but really I knew Dave had hit a few shots, so I knew he had to get going. But really just sitting over there cheering for them and ready to go when my number's called.
How important was it to have the situation at Rutgers where it's like, we got to go back and make a stop now, it's not over yet?
Yeah, we're seconds away from feeling like crap again after a loss, but really digging down defensively and getting that big stop and not giving up a three there at the end is what we focused on, and we stayed tight and stayed true to our principles, and we got the stop.
Can you define your clutch gene in these moments where, I feel like you shoot better when the team's behind and it's a big moment?
Yeah, I just want to win, and going in, you knew they'd have to help on Zach, so I knew I had to be ready to shoot to help the team win. So really just focus on that, and it's going to be a rough day if I don't have the team win, so I just focus on that.
Just I think after you guys started 0 for 7, I think you were like 6 of 8 there to end the first half, and that carried over a little bit into the second half. What was going on there that all the shots were going in? Was that
we were just playing our game. Yeah, we were just playing our game. We knew off their defense, we just had to keep cutting and moving. They're pretty not lazy, but a little bit lackadaisical off the ball. So we just knew we had to cut and move, and we just stayed true to our game.
But you saw what you're capable of when the shots are going down.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it in the PK 85, and we're just in a little bit of slump, but we're all working, we're all practicing to get back to where we were.
You guys have talked all season about, this in practice, you guys are seeing these shots going down, but for, David to come out today and put together the game that he had where he's, making three-point shots for his team and getting the chance to play some extra minutes there in the second half, what do you think that means for him?
Yeah, it's huge. We know the player Dave is and what he's been in the last few years, so really just him staying confident, whether it's coming off the bench or whether it's starting that second half. We're all behind him because we know he can help the team win. So we see him put in the work, and we see what he's done, and we just want him to be a scorer out there, and he's done that.
What did you see from him?
What did you see on Ethan's steal? What was your perspective on that play?
Ethan's steal.
That's right. After Zach scored.
They were trying to inbound.
I mean, it was huge. Ethan's a great defender, probably one of the best in the Big Tens, but really just staying confident. He knew he had to get that stop. That's his job, and he focused on that. And he played hard and helped the team win.
The way Braden responded to his first college loss, just what did you kind of see from him from floor level?
He's a winner, and it's very easy to play with a winner and confidence. He's keeping guys' heads up. He's talking to them. He makes great passes, so it's pretty easy to play with, and he's fun to play with. But after a rough first half, he scored it a little bit, but he knew he had to pick us all up, and he did that.
What does this mean for you, just to hit the game-winning shot at Ohio State when they had, felt like they just won the game on a three before that?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're seconds away from feeling like crap again after a Rutgers loss. So you don't want to lose 2 in a row, and we were really focusing on that. So really to hit that shot means a lot. So now we can be at the top of the Big Ten. We want to do that. And losing 2 in a row, you just can't do that.